It's Wednesday. You know what that means? That's right. It's time for AEW Collector Series on TEW 9. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the save. We are off the heels of our big show in Mexico. Let's take a look and see what that looked like. In case you missed it, show history. This is our big show in Mexico. It was pretty dope, you guys. If you missed it, go back and check it out. This was a show that I kind of just thought of on the spur of the moment. I was like, oh, let's do a Mexico show. And I wanted to challenge myself to do a good show in Mexico. And here we are. Barbaro Cavanero accidentally won the TNT title from AJ Styles, so we'll address that on Dynamite. And then Mascara Dorado pinned one of the Villanos, which puts him definitely in line for a title shot from Andrade. It was good. It was a good show, you guys. This match definitely stole the show. It was the opening match, and this was the closing match, of course. And now we are 4 days out from Beach Break, which I'm excited about as well. So I didn't realize I could do like one-off shows. So I'm excited about that. Maybe we'll do like a women's show. Maybe we'll do like a one-night King of the Ring kind of show. Maybe we'll do something, who knows, the possibilities are endless at this point, right? I do want to do a Japan show. I think that'll probably be in January for, what is it, Wrestle Dynasty. We'll go ahead and probably do that. But in the meantime, we're going to go to Dynamite. Oh, before we go to Dynamite, there's one thing I wanted to show you. I've been kind of like poking around a little bit in finances, and I discovered that the reason why in June we didn't make a lot of money is because if you look at media, there's a $6 million charge. $6 million. Right? And you look at it, it's 6.8, it's almost 7 million. And it says one-off. So I don't know what media is, and I don't know where we got a one-off charge of $6.8 million. But if we hadn't gotten that, we probably would have made like 7 million that month. So I think we're doing okay. I was just a little scared. I don't know why it was doing that, and I don't know what media is. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. Okay. This is what we're supposed to gain per month or cost. I don't know. And then that's all. Okay. So that's media. So I don't know what it was, but we definitely paid $6 million on a one-off deal. So maybe that started our media. Did I start something in June? Maybe my AEW, because I imported it into the game. Maybe it was the cost of that. I don't know. I don't know what it was. But it was a one-time charge. So hopefully this month we'll be making a lot more money. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, now let's go to Dynamite. Here we are at Dynamite, back in the United States of America. Let's go ahead and find a place to go. This is a good place. Mid-South. We'll be at the Extra Co Events Center. Alright, sounds good. Creative meeting. Creative finish. A safe bet for Mercedes. I couldn't talk for a second there. Creative finish. A bit of a gamble. No thank you. Creative finish. A bit of a gamble. No thank you. Creative finish. Likely to succeed for Swerve. And one more creative finish. Likely to succeed for Zack Sabre Jr. Alright, cool. We got a pay-per-view coming up, you guys. We need those finishes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what? Zachary Wentz and Myron Reed got into a huge argument. They're best friends. What are they doing? And Myron Reed got into an argument with Carlito. I feel like Myron Reed's just looking around for trouble. Lacey Von Erich has a creative idea. Booker T's been helping Brian Keith on the microphone. QT trained some people. QT trained some people. Mother Wayne's been helping Nick on the microphone. Tony Nese was brought to Wrestler's Court in front of Steve Austin, and he's accused of not joining the rest of the locker room for a night out. Steve Austin found him guilty and sentenced him to buy drinks for everyone after the show. All right. Tony Nese was he liked it. Hammerstone and Mad Dog have been hanging out recently. That's cool. Jeff Hardy created a fun atmosphere backstage. He found a discarded... Why did he just buy one? He's rich. And go team. Okay. Alright, so off the heels of the Mexico show. Let me see if Barbaro Cavanaro's here. He's not. Is he still... Oh my goodness, he's TNT champion and he's unimportant? Oh, I still have a Mexico reset. Okay. Alright, who can he beat now? Who can I sacrifice to get Barbaro Cavanaro over? How old is Kojima? 55? Should I sacrifice Kojima? I mean, he's 55 years old. Does he only work for us? Yeah. His last match was he lost to Zack Sabre Jr. and he got a 70. It was a pretty good match. And that was to get Zack Sabre Jr. over more. There's not many other people I really want to like. 43 Kushida. Kushida also lost to Zack Sabre Jr. Alright, let's do Kojima. For the TNT title. And then Barbaro Cavanaro is going to get the win. Pinfall finish because he's a heel. There we go. AJ Styles is going to come out. And he's basically going to go to he's going to... Hold on. Hold on. Alright, so basically AJ comes out and he talks about how he said he was going to retire once he lost the TNT title. And last night, unfortunately, he lost the TNT title. And the crowd boos. And he said, but I'm not done. I'm not done by a long shot. Right? And they, woo, they cheer. They cheer. And he says, I'm not saying that I have months left. I have a few matches left in me. And I want to have some dream matches before I go. And the fans cheer again. Woo! And he's like, Zack Sabre Jr., I got a dream match against you. And tonight, I'm going to live a different dream. And I'm going to become the AEW World Champion. Because I am the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. I don't know. But I'm going to do AJ Styles versus Zack Sabre Jr. in the main event tonight. I'm doing it tonight because I don't want it to be at the pay-per-view. I mean, the day before the pay-per-view. But this is definitely a dream match, right? What did you say? We'll go world title. And then I gotta make sure I pick the correct winner this time. I don't want to accidentally lose the title again. Although I wouldn't cry losing it to AJ Styles. That would definitely not make me sad. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of finishes I gotta look at. A big gamble there. Oh, a very risky Darby one. Kenny Omega. A bit of a gamble for MJF. Yeah, there's some cool ones. Ricochet. There's a Zack Sabre Jr. one right there. Oh, but should I save it for the pay-per-view? I mean, spoiler alert. No, let's just use it. There's plenty more where that came from, you know? And then close this. Save it. Here's the main event. Now I'm going to look at the storylines. Because the TNT storyline... I'm going to take these guys both out of it. It's extremely hot, too. I'm going to take these guys both out of it. I can't take them both out. Let me add Barbaro. Barbaro. And then remove AJ. And then who did I have Barbaro facing? Oh yeah, Kojima. And then we'll put that there. And then we'll go to the world title. And we'll put AJ in this. It's a little bit of a, you know, just a we just have to deal with it. You know, we also have to deal with the tag team champions at some point. I'll get to that in a minute. If you guys didn't know who the tag team champions are, let me show you. Here's our champions. Boom. Oops. That was a big oops too. I did not think FTR would put them over, but they did at the last possible second. Which is fine. It's fine. It's fine by me. Now let's go Willow and Harley, the Babes of Wrath. We gotta lose these titles soon, man. Who do I have that, like, can possibly win? I feel like nobody. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. Heels, let's go Persephone and Lady Shani. Unless there's somebody here who's a luchadora. Not really. Okay. So we'll just say that this is like luchador. I mean, they are luchadors. We'll go. Women's World Tag Titles are on the line. And then we'll give Harley Cameron the win. Clean pinfall finish. And boom. Okay. That's 3 matches, only 1 angle. Let's see. I don't use Mascara Dorada because he complains that he's being used too much. And you know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna be non-title though. I just have all the people from the Mexico show. Like this guy. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put him in here. Andrade El Idolo. And then I'm gonna put him in the storyline. Who was it again? I forgot. Miss Disease. And that way it works the storyline a little bit, and what's his face doesn't even have to be here. All right, let's get some angles going on because this is just too much. All right, there's been too much talking happening. Even though I'm doing talking now. You know what? Let's change this actually. Let's go Victim here, and then we'll go John Moxley. Attacker. Even though he's a babyface, but you know what? Like, there's no heels and baby faces anymore, right? They say that. And then we'll end the show with this, of course. After AJ loses. Alright, we're up to what? 72 minutes? We need some more angles. Can Barbaro speak English? I could have him do a promo before his match. I doubt he does though, right? Oh, he does. Is he good? He's okay. No, we won't have him do a promo. Who did I just... Oh, yeah, Brian. I'm going to have... What is it going to be? Oh, you know what? There's an Owen Hart match I have to do, right? 2 of them. Let me get those in before I start making other matches. All right, one of these 2. We'll do Ospreay qualified most recently, I think, right? We'll do Ospreay Fletcher. We'll let Samoa Joe. No, you know what? Let's do Samoa Joe Bryan tonight because they probably need a rest because they're older. That'll be a good match too. He just had Okada on whatever day that was, on Sunday, and now he's getting Samoa Joe tonight. All right, Bryan and Samoa Joe, and then the women's also, right? I'll go Stephanie and Billy. Alright, let's go Stephanie and Billy. This is originally going to be Athena's spot, but I forgot that she's out. So, I went to Billy Starks, which is cool. I really like having Billy Starks on the roster. Billy Starks is awesome. I've been watching her in GCW since day 1. Alright, so we're going to get those matches there. We're at 104, so we're done with matches. We really need angles. I think I might need to even remove a match. Okay, or I can make a couple matches shorter, actually. Let me make this one shorter. Alright, we're at 102. We still need lots of angles. You know what? Let's have Ospreay. Ospreay being interviewed. And then we'll have Renee is the interviewer. No, you know what? Silly, right? Will Ospreay cutting a promo. We don't need to have him interview. Will Ospreay cutting a promo, and he's talking about, you know, the opponents in. He's talking about Kyle. You know what? Let's say Ospreay's doing a promo, and Kyle like cuts him off. That's even better. All right, that works. And we'll put that between the 2 matches. So he basically comes out. He talks about the Owen Hart tournament, what it means to him, and then Kyle Fletcher comes out and cuts him off. He's like, "You're gonna find out that on Saturday, Will, your tournament's over." You know, whatever. I don't know. I'm just trying to get some promos in this thing. Let's see. What other promos do we need? Oh, you know what? Let's have Mercedes. Promo. Not Lullabies. Valerie. Alright, so Mercedes is... So basically Valerie Laredo is going to come out and do a little promo, whatever. And then Mercedes Moné is going to come out and she's going to like get in her face and be like, "What did you say about me on the Mexico show? Excuse me?" I don't know, you know, whatever. And then will not be penalized. Cool. So we still need more. We still have, 10 minutes of angles we can do. 18 minutes of angles. Or something like that. My math is wrong, but that's fine. What else is still important? The Elite against... Oh, we haven't done it for a while. It was the MJF guys against the Bang Bang guys. Let's look at the storyline on that one. MJF guys, right here. Moxley defeated Hammerstone. Oh, I guess we did work on that one recently. And then they cost him. So, yeah, Hammerstone's mad. And so... we'll just do a promo, I guess. We'll go backstage. We'll make it 4 minutes. Alright, so the Dynasty's mad. Doing a backstage promo. And they're mad about, you know, losing. Hammerstone lost on at the show, at the pay-per-view, at somewhere. When did he lose? I don't know. He lost at some point. Was it last week? And we'll put this before the main event. Let's see. Storylines. He lost to... Yeah, I don't know when that was. Talking Beach Break, in-ring segment. I think it was last week on Collision or Dynamite. Let's see, show history. Oh, promises? Do I have any cool promises? Oh, no. Okada wants to put over Hook. Okay. Let's see. Show history. It was on Collision. Okay, so yeah, that would just happened recently. Alright, so Route 116. What are the storylines we want to do promos on? Oh, this escalated quickly, right? Was it red hot or is it just... Oh, it's very hot. Okay. We could have FTR win the tag titles back. I don't know what to do with these guys because I wanted Brian and Nick Wayne to go for the tag titles. I don't know how Begano and Psycho Clown are going to be as champions. I'm going to skip that for now. We addressed this. We did not address this. It's extremely hot. LFI did a good promo though. They had a match. Not a great promo, but they had a match. A good match, 78. And the Elite wasn't even involved in that. So let's have Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks do a promo that I congratulate them on their big win in Mexico. Okay, they don't want to be scripted, of course. I should have known that. And let's put this... Oh, there's a whole bunch of places where we could put it. We'll put it here. Alright, we're at 120. We have room for one more angle. Oh, perfect, actually, right? It can go right here. Let's see. Storylines. Oh, Hangman and Swerve. I could do a Swerve since I did a Hangman promo on the Mexico show. We'll do a Swerve promo here. We'll do Swerve is backstage. It's still gonna be. Oh, I'll make it 4. I'll just add 1 minute to something else. We're gonna say that Swerve is banned from the building until the pay-per-view. That's gonna be weird, right? And we'll put that right, where was it? Here. And then we'll go to something. We'll go to this. And I'll add 2 minutes to this. And they'll take 1 minute off of this. Boom, there we go. Let's go ahead and do a pre-show. Alright, let's go ahead and... I think we still have some people left over, like I said, from the Mexico show. So let's go ahead and get some of them on the pre-show just to do it. I'm gonna do a big scramble match first. Laredo Kid. I don't think I used you. Let's see, who else is a luchador? Mr. C's. I feel like I booked you. I did. Oops. Psycho Clown. You know what? Should we have them defend their titles in the pre-show, just to like get them something. We can go Commander, and then let's flip it. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else. Yeah, like, look at this. Atlantis Jr., Blue Demon Jr. Oh, he's 60 years old. Brillante, Bushi. And they're all baby faces, but that's fine. Alright. Bushi's not a luchador, but he was here special for that Mexico show. So they could do LFI, you know? You know. Pagano and Psycho Clown. Their faces. So who's a heel team that they could just... Oh! The Villanos. This is literally going to be a pre-show match, you guys. I'm sorry. This is what happens when FTR puts Psycho Clown over at the last minute. Clean win, pinfall finish. Pre-show. The tag titles are going to be on the pre-show. That's a first for me. Oh my gosh. It'll be fun, you guys. We'll get through it. The TNT title wasn't on the pre-show. See, I'm doing something right. Let's go. You. Is that two faces? Yeah, I need a heel. I need a heel in there. Priscilla Kelly. Where you been? Oh, you were in the Owen Hart tournament, I think. Boom. Bada boom. Realest guy in the room. How you doing? Alright, 15 minutes left. Let's do another scramble. This time I'll do like a legitimate style. Angel de Oro. Hologram. I'm still doing luchadors. Why am I doing luchadors? And Myron, oh no, Samurai del Sol. Taking on Helio Dr. Wagner Jr., Soberano Jr., and Shun Skywalker, who's not a luchador, but he does lucha style, kind of. Oh man, you guys, I just can't stop doing lucha libre stuff. I think there. All right, that's it. You ready to start? In our first pre-show match, we got a 70. Wow. When Soberano Jr. pinned Hologram with a standing Hurricanrana. Angel de Oro got a 68. Hologram got a 58. Samurai del Sol got a 56. El Hijo del Dr. Wagner got a 53. Shun Skywalker got a 72. And Soberano Jr. had a 75. Wow. I got to get Soberano Jr. on the main show more often. He's really good. 52 when Priscilla Kelly submitted Nozaki with a Tilt-A-War Dragon Sleeper. And, yeah, whatever. They did alright. 40s and 50s. 65 when Psycho Clown pinned El Hijo del Villano 3 with a Psycho Carabro driver. They make defense number 1 on the pre-show. Villano Jr. 3. Villano 3 Jr. had a 67. El Hijo del Villano 3 had a 58. And then Pagano had a 48. Psycho Clown had a 54. We gotta get the titles off these guys as soon as possible. The Villanos had good chemistry. The Villanos got a tag team bonus. Psycho Clown and Pagano had great chemistry too. And Taz and Excalibur had great chemistry calling the matches together because they're best buddies. 58. The show started good and then it just got worse. What happened? Brillante Jr. pinned Bushi. It was fine. Atlantis Jr. got a 62 though. It's pretty good. $62 from Atlantis Jr. We opened the show with a 74. AJ Styles calls out Zack Sabre Jr. for later tonight. I didn't even put that as part of the storyline. I probably would have gotten better. But 74 is good for me. 70? Wow. Stephanie McCord defeated Billy Starks by pinfall with a 329. It's part of the Owen Hart tournament. Stephanie got a 77. Billy got a 60. Taz and Excalibur are best friends. And Stephanie Vicor had a hot new move. 70. Nice. 63. Ospreay comes out to talk about the Owen. Kyle Fletcher comes out to rain on his parade. 63. 77. There we go. Bryan defeats Samoa Joe with a running knee. Samoa Joe got a 65. Bryan got a 76. Samoa Joe and Bryan had great chemistry. Taz and Excalibur were just best friends. Samoa Joe was in amazing form. And Bryan Danielson had a benefit of having a groundswell of public support. 77. Nice. So Bryan advances to the final, along with Stephanie Vicor on the other side. 78, Swerve. Swerve can't get into the building. Apparently, security is telling Swerve that they have word to not let him in the building until beach break. 59, Harley pinned Persephone. Willow got a 72, Harley got a 52, Lady Shani got a 38, Persephone got a 44. Not great. 69, the Elite in the back. 69 stuff. 72, Andrade defeated Mr. C's Jr. with a Brillante driver. Andrade got a 78. Mr. C's Jr. got a 55. The storyline advanced, and Taz and Excalibur are the best. 60, when Valerie Lareda is doing her little promo about the match that she accepted, and then Mercedes comes out and she's like, "What did you say about me on the Mexico show? Do you care to translate that right now?" Whatever, 60, Barbaro Cavanagh defeated Kojima with a Barbaro by pinfall. Barbaro makes defense number 1. Barbaro got a 59. Kojima got a 52. And the storyline lost heat. Boo. 59. The Dynasty guys are really mad. 87. Okay. Wow. I mean, it's not the best match, but it's like a top few. That's like number 3 best, number 4 best, something like that. Wow. Zack Sabre Jr. defeats AJ Styles by pinfall with the Zack driver. Zack makes defense number 4. I can't even focus on this. I'm so excited. Zack got a 90. AJ got a 68. The storyline advanced and gained heat. Zack Sabre Jr. creative finish was a success. And, of course, we had the best friends on commentary. Wow. 87. And now Zack Sabre Jr. is so proud of himself. The referee gets the belt. He handed the belt off to Zack. Zack's getting back up to his feet. Kind of brushing the sweat off of him. AJ Styles is kind of slowly rolling out of the ring because he's kind of feeling it, And all of a sudden, boom! Jon Moxley. 82. That's pretty good, actually. I'm glad I changed it to attacking and selling or whatever it was. 82. 82 show overall, increased our popularity in 19 regions. I will take it. Alright, let's see. We made 1.8 million on the show. Increased our popularity in a lot of places. Good. We didn't go up, I guess, any numbers, but it definitely increased the people. I mean, AJ Styles and Zack Sabre Jr. is a dream match. I'm sure people tuned in. Alright, here we are. We had a show. It was Dynamite. Take a look. We had this 87 match here, which was really good. We had this match, was really good. A few of these matches were pretty good. It was overall a really good show. Let's see where. Let's take a look at our top 100. Boom, number 5 of all time. AJ Styles versus Zack Sabre Jr. Alright, so that's cool. So yeah. Io Sky's coming soon. 14 days. Oh look. She's arriving today. We have a lot of new women baby faces coming in. A lot. Tiffany, Stephanie, Calix, Davina, Io. They're all baby faces, right? Is there something I really need to do? It might be, you guys might not like this, but where is it? Timeless, darling. We just re-signed her too, I think, right? Yeah, 1,000 days. She signed until 2031. She's better as a face. Ooh. So I feel like there's so many faces coming in right now. I'm gonna turn her heel, I think. It says she's better as a face, though. I'm gonna turn her heel. She's basically gonna just get mad. She's gonna get mad because of all these new faces that are coming into her company, and you know, she's timeless and they're not. You know, I don't know. Time to heal, Persephone. Time to heal, Mrs. C's Jr. Time to heal, La Harasita. I don't know. Brother Devon says that Atlantis Jr. is going to be a star. Okay. We had 4.4 million viewers. Sol Ruka joins us. Calyx Harmony. Diana has offered this person a contract. That's fine. Ooh, Konosuke Takeshita. He's the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Should I dare to sign him exclusive? I mean, they would still have him for 162 days, actually. And they would still have him for that many days. They just couldn't re-sign him. So yeah, I'm going to do it. Okay. With a... Oh, what did I do? $50,000 signing bonus. How does that sound to you, buddy? Okay, that's what I thought. I was not from a bonus, but I guess I didn't need to. Hummingbird, what? Who are you? Who? Not very good. Alright, I'm not gonna sign you. As Hummingbird. You can stay. Yeah, see, here's the contract offer. Oh man, Alicia Fox is just so popular right now. Victoria Crawford, Vix Crow. Victoria. She debuted on NWA Power. And how does she do? 37, wow. She's in the high demand. Alright. We are on Thursday. Let's take a look at... Do we have any shows? Not really, right? These guys had a show, which is pretty cool. And then these guys, which is us guys, had a show. I don't know. I feel like kind of buyer's remorse with Big Japan and with Ice Ribbon. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have bought them. But that's fine. What are we doing? I guess we're going to the next day. Yeah, we have Collision in 2 days. We have Beach Break in 3 days. So let's keep on going. Alright, here we are. Ooh, night 4 of the G1. David Finlay and Ishii got a 70. Wow. David Finlay, he's one of my dogs. And then let's see what else. Oh, Konosuke Takeshita was there, and so was Andrade. Oh, that'd be a good match. But they both have titles right now, so I'd have to. I would want to wait. The War Dogs. Who are the Knockout Brothers? I guess I'll never know. Okay. TNA Impact. Woohoo. Moose and Leon Slater defeated Matt Hardy and Cedric Alexander. Oh yeah, because Jeff Hardy's gone from TNA. ROH. Oh, Candice and Masha in the main event. They both scored less than 50, but Candice got a 49. Sammy Guevara and Kenta. That's pretty funny. Oh, Sammy Guevara got a... Oh, he's already on the main roster. Kenta got a 50. Tiana Gaffney scored a 42. Oh, the tag title match. Everybody... Anthony Green scored a 50. But his partner scored a 43. Yeah, this is cool. What else? Wrestling Open. Shine 3. Brittany Blake, Savannah Evans, and ODB defeated Zeta Zane, Ashley Vox, and Jessie Bell. Nice. Alright, that's fine. We got the mail. Chase Owens got injured for over a year during the G1. We don't have Chase Owens in our roster. Luckily, I guess. That sucks, though, for him. Because, you know, he's somebody who I would want to sign. I'm glad I didn't, apparently. So, yeah. Sucks for Chase Owens. This guy has left CMLL. He's with us exclusive. I'm going to put you back in Ring of Honor. Oh, I guess I can't from here. Kiera Hogan. Oh, we can't re-sign her because Mercedes Moné's like, and she's out here in 5 days, and WWE just made an offer to her. And if we try to sign her, oh, dang, we can't anyways. Mercedes is probably happy about that. Well, cool. Good for them. Izzy Dame. Do we want Izzy Dame? She's not very good. She can talk, and she has 87 sex appeal, 79 star quality. Her popularity is not fantastic. It's not very good either. She is a positive opinion. She's dating Tyson DuPont. I thought she was dating Braun Breaker. What's her real name? Do you know? Maybe not. Maybe no. Maybe we just let her stay there. Okay. That was a tough decision, you guys, to not sign Izzy Dame, but I think she's better off staying where she is, because we're not gonna. We have so many people that we stole from NXT that we don't need or want or know how to use or anything, you know. AR Fox is gonna be gone, unfortunately, and Leon Slater needs a gimmick. Doesn't have a gimmick. When does he leave TNA? Oh, he's still there for 70 days. '21 face Swagger. Degenerate. I could just do Generation Next, and then I'll just make this say the youngest in charge. All right. That's his gimmick name, the youngest in charge. When we debut him finally, is he available to us? I think he is, right? Because unless it would say contract doesn't start till blah blah blah. We just have to share him for 70 days, which is fine. Anybody else? No, doesn't look like it. Is there any people I want to send away? The Villanos probably back to Ring of Honor. Unimportant. Yeah, Aerostar. Did I use you? I hope I did. No, we didn't use you at all for this. I used you on Collision though in the pre-show. So at least you got something. I'm gonna put you. I'm not gonna send you to Progress, even though you moved to England. I'm gonna send you. You know what? I'll send you back to Progress because you live there now. Who else needs to go away? Alex Reynolds. No, you could stay, I guess. Angelo Parker needs to just go. Air Fox is leaving in a couple of days. I'll send you to Ring of Honor. You could see what you could do there. Maybe have a match or two before you leave. Big Damo. You just bought Progress. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Oh, Bishop Khan's down here? I hope Tolio is not. Like Brillante Jr., you could go. Ring of Honor. Blue Demon Jr. You still live in Mexico. You can go to Ring of Honor. I'm just gonna put most of them back in Ring of Honor, even though previously I put them all in whatever it was called. You can go to Big Japan. Should I leave the Villanos here? They're kind of cool. How long do they have in CMLL? 207 days. Glacier. Alright, Glacier went to Ring of Honor. Maybe they'll book him. Jake Roberts is still here? Oh, he manages... He doesn't manage Big Damo anymore? I'm going to send you to Ring of Honor. See what we can do with you down there for now. I completely forgot that Jake Roberts was here. What do you look like? 64 days, 286 days. Okay. So when he expires, I just keep him. Let it expire, I mean. Josh Matthews, why are you here? Please go to Ring of Honor. Where do you live? You live in Florida. I'll send you to Ring of Honor too. Same thing with Lady Shani. Used to live in Mexico. I'll send you back to Ring of Honor. I think you were in Pro Wrestling Eve before, I think. But it's fine. Ring of Honor is closer to home for you. You live in Mexico as well. You can go to Ring of Honor. Mr. C's Jr. You also live in Mexico. I should put some kind of like cruiserweight title in Ring of Honor. Right? Should I? Nizuki. You can go to Eve. Should I send Neon away? I like being able to use Neon. You know what? No, because I like being able to do Skyflight whenever I want. I almost feel like sending Persephone away. To developmental. Ruby Soho. Yeah, go to Ring of Honor and learn. Actually, you know what? Would you be more beneficial in... Not more beneficial, but just equally as beneficial in Pro Wrestling Eve? Oh, it's too small. Alright. Alright, Ruby Soho. The Samson guy. You look like Sabrana Jr., buddy. He lives in Mexico, so we'll send you to Ring of Honor. Oh, Kojima finally did it. He went to unimportant. That's fine. He was good for what he was worth. Like, he was good for what, what he did for people, Like, it really helped us out. Let's see. Scotty Too Hottie. Should you go to... Oh, yeah, you're not a very good road agent. Oh, I don't have you as a road agent. Yeah, go to Ring of Honor. You're probably road agent for Ring of Honor. I still have him on loan until November. Okay. Shun. Sabrano Jr. I gotta get him on TV more. Starboy. Templario. I gotta keep him on the main roster. Oh yeah, he is down here. Oh, Ricochet's boys are unimportant now? Dang it. I have Ricochet fell off. I don't think I used Ricochet in a while either. Alright, that's good for now. Let's look at Ricochet though. I feel like I haven't used Ricochet in forever. Rico. Match history. Well, his title probably has been defended because I would have got a complaint if it wasn't. Dynamite on July 1st. Oh, well, it's been like almost a whole entire month since he's even been on TV. And now there's a whole bunch more luchadors for him to choose from. So I think we'll have to put him on Collision. And then maybe after that we'll put him in a 6-person because his boys need some momentum as well. So with that being said, let's go to Collision. No. Yes. What day is it? Let's go to Collision. Alright, here we are. Wait, what happened? Oh, Collision was the next day. Oh, I knew it. I'm so confused. Okay, well, Black Label Pro signed a bunch of people. Good for them. And then SmackDown happened. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens defeated Drew McIntyre and Shinsuke Nakamura in the main event. Carmelo Hayes, Cody Rhodes, and Chad Gable defeated Miz and the Street Profits. Interesting. Ray Phoenix and Johnny Gargano defeated Joe Gacy and Ricky Saints to retain. Ray Phoenix and Johnny Gargano were the tag team champions? Okay. Oh, we had a Ring of Honor pay-per-view. Let's check that out. The main event. Oh, that was the main event. Let's go down. That's a disappointing main event, but let's start from the bottom. C4 defeated the 420 brothers. That's pretty cool. Oh, the 420 brothers scored in 50s. They were in the pre-show, though. Samson defeated Tyler Bateman. Oh, I put a bunch of people in Ring of Honor at the right time. Let's see. Samson defeated Tyler Bateman. Oh, I didn't bring up Mystery Guana for the show. My bad. Cole Carter defeated Bryce Donovan. Casey Navarro defeated El Hijo del Park. Kylie Alexa. Oh, her debut in the pre-show. How does she do, though? Kylie Alexa, 43, not bad. And then Zilla and the Brothers of Funstruction defeated Satnam Singh and Los Macizos. How's Zilla doing? 34, pretty terribly. Miedo Extremo got a 50. Oh, the Macizos are actually pretty good. They both got 58s. Luray promo, Phantasmo promo, Kojima promo, perfect. RVD promo. The Swirl defeated World Class Wrecking Crew in a ladder match. Daria Ray. The tag team titles. Oh, Big Dama was in a match even. Cool. He just got back. He got a 51. Danny Limelight got a 50. That's pretty good. Madison Rain defeated Ruby Soho and Chris Rivera. So Ruby Soho even had a match. She had a 42. Promo Avery Taylor. Promo Matt Cardona. I'm waiting for Matt Cardona to lose that title too. It hasn't happened yet. What did this one get? They all scored in 40s. Jack Jameson is in a match. El Phantasmo. El Phantasmo got a 65. Everybody else scored in the 50s. ELP. ELP. He's actually really good. He's pretty popular too. ELP. And the main event was Mia Yim and Angelina Love for some reason. Mia Yim got a 56. I could probably bring her up to the main roster too. House Show Hell, we gained some money from it. Titus O'Neil contracts, I think no thank you. Sophie Mays has left WXW because we signed her. Izzy Dame extends with WWE. And Brillante Jr. leaves CMLL. Boom. Alright, where are we now? Now we truly are on Collision Saturday. So let's go ahead and go to Collision. Here we are, getting ready for Collision. We gotta find a place we haven't been to for a while. We'll go here, Northwest. The Pacific Northwest, that is. Brick, Breendon, Fieldhouse. Sure. This is the pay-per-view go-home show, so I'm not gonna have any major players that are gonna have pay-per-view matches. A big gamble, no thank you. And then, yeah, you know what I mean. I do have to have the Owen Hart matches. No thank you. Oh, a safe bet for Zack Sabre Jr. Perfect. One more creative finish, and here's no need for anybody. Alright. Good. Zack Sabre Jr.'s been hanging out with Desmond Xavier recently. That's cool. The Rascals. QT trained some people. QT trained some people. John Moxley. I almost called him Dean Ambrose. John Moxley helped his protege Shota Umino on the microphone. Bryan Danielson helped Nick Wayne with psychology. Brody King helped Julia Hart with being consistent. QT helped Anna Jay with psychology. Taz helped Hook with microphone. And boom. I guess Mother Wayne didn't help Nick today. She can't help him every day. Alright, this is what we did last week. This is right before the Mexico show, so I was super excited about the Mexico show. This is our super go-home show. The pay-per-view is the next day. So let's handle some business. Alright, so like main event, right? Like he's going to have a match, he's in a match. Yeah, they're all in matches going forward. Oh, you know what? I do need to do the Owen Hart matches, though, which is Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher. That might be the main event, actually, but it might not be, too. I might do it. You know what? Let's do a tag team match, actually. Men, heels, Kyle. And then we'll make this match go pretty long. And we'll have Will Ospreay be the winner, of course. Ospreay. Clean win, pinfall finish. And Ospreay goes into the finals. And then what was the women's match we were to do? Oh, it was Tiffany and Shayna. That's interesting, right? Alright, so let's go women. Tiffany Vuitton. And then Shayna hasn't lost for a long time. She's been on quite the roll, I think. I want to do something with the whole Four Horsemen, but it just, I don't know. I just felt uninspired after a while to do it, you know? Alright, and Tiffany Vuitton advances to the finals. So the finals are going to be Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson and Tiffany Vuitton versus Stephanie Vacour. And then I'm going to have a backstage with Tony and Mina. And then Tony's going to talk about all the new women, all the new, harlots? And so Tony's going to comment on all the new women, and Mina's going to be like, Tony, it's okay. And so Mina's gonna try to be the voice of reason a little bit, and Tony's gonna just be like so like kind of unhinged. And then, oh, you know what? Let's try to do a tag team main event. We'll go major stars because hopefully nobody gets hurt. Men, of course. So Ospreay is already being used. So we're gonna go Paige and Takeshita. Have we done this? Against. What do we want to do? Zack Sabre Jr. and Moxley. Do we want to do Moxley instead? Or do we do Takeshita and Okada? Let's see if we've done this. Swerve. I can't get Okada over to the main event status no matter what. Never done this. This will probably be better than the other one. Alright, and then let's put a creative finish on this. Oh, there's an Adam Page creative finish. Should I have Adam Page be the winner? I also have a Swerve creative finish. But one of them needs to win tonight, and one of them needs to win at the pay-per-view. Let's have Adam Page win tonight, and then we'll have Swerve win at the pay-per-view, right? Since Swerve needs to get like a pay-per-view win over Hangman. Alright, so this will be the main event. And then we'll put this here, not there. Here. Alright, so we need a Moxley. That's like almost half the show right there. That's 40 minutes. We need a Moxley, Zack Sabre Jr. promo or something. Oh yeah, because but Swerve is banned from the building, remember? Until the pay-per-view. That was the whole thing. Alright, let's change this. No, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's do... I'm just going to have Swerve talk his way into the building. Adam Page. You know what? I'm just going to put these two guys in here. And, oh, yeah. Should I put Prince Nana? That way the promo, you know, whatever. Cutting a promo. Because Nana's good, too. I don't know. I don't think I worded that very well, but basically Swerve. So Kurt Angle's going to come to the ring, and Kurt Angle's going to be like, ladies and gentlemen, I talked to him over the week, and I told him I would hear him out. So the most dangerous man in AEW, alongside Prince Nana, give it up for Swerve Strickland. And then Swerve comes out and he basically tells Kurt, look, Kurt, this is what I want to do. I don't want to, you know, I don't know. But basically he talks him into it because I really want that match to happen. So yeah, he talks him into it. So we're going to start the show off with that. Where Kurt Angle just said, I talked to him during the week and I told him that we could hash out our differences on Collision and I would hear him out. So here he is. Swerve. Alright. Do we have any more legends that could come out and talk about the Owen Hart Cup? Oh, I should have brought in Brett. Brett. Is he a local person I could bring in? I doubt it, right? Brett. Oh, did I click Bombaro? I'm like, why do all these people look familiar? Oh, is this it? Can I just quickly go to Canada? Oh no, I already picked my venue. Dang it. Oh well. All right, roster. What I want to do? Very high charisma. 75. Oh wait, not even higher. 85. I could do Cope. Could come out and talk about Owen Hart, Cope and Christian. I mean, they knew him. Brian. Oh, you know what, Brian? Because I had Will Ospreay do a promo on. Oh, I could have Brian come out and like Will Ospreay and him could shake hands and have a little stare down. I could do that. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll do... Are you still unimportant? Yeah, you are. And you have no momentum? You won 2 matches in a row. How do you have no momentum? Alright. Do you speak English, bro? Oh, okay. Passable English. I could do a promo. I could do... No, that's still... unimportant, guys. Alright, Steve Austin. You know, we'll have Cope and Christian. What have they done lately? Match history. What are you doing? What am I doing with you? Oh, really nothing. The Coffee Brothers defeated him. Okay, yeah, they were feuding with the Coffee Brothers. Okay, we'll have Cope and Christian come out and talk about Owen Hart. I think that'd be cool. Because they both knew him. They were in the WWF with him. I don't know, it's kind of sad that I'm used to calling him Cope now. I feel like that's kind of sad. We'll put that between the matches, and then we'll put Bryan Danielson and Will Ospreay. So we'll say that Bryan Danielson's music played. Like, Will Ospreay wins, Will Ospreay's music played. He celebrates for like a minute or two, and then the music stops, and then Bryan Danielson's music plays, and then Bryan Danielson comes out, and they like shake hands and hug, and like Bryan raises Will's arm up in the air, and so basically, you know, they're excited about facing each other at the pay-per-view, basically is what I'm saying. And Bryan's like the veteran here, so Bryan's kind of leading the charge of like being the excited one, but also Bryan's music is playing during this segment. All right. We'll go there. Danielson. Okay. And that's going to be after this match. Oops. One more up. I still need a match between those things. We're at 70 minutes. 78 minutes, actually. Let's do a tag team match. Let's go males. Of course, Dynasty. We got Dynasty. You know what? They haven't defended their tag team titles in a while. Since, July 4th. Oh, you know what? No, we need to do a Ricochet match. He really hasn't defended his title in a long time. Borrow. Oops. Alliance titles. National title. 20 defenses. His last defense was on the 1st, 24 days ago. So yeah, we'll borrow this title. And there's a lot of luchadors right now for him to defend against. I actually put most of them back in Ring of Honor. Oops. Is he here? Yeah, he is. Ricochet. Oh, AJ. Did AJ go down? I don't know. Everybody went down, right? Brian went down. Darby went down. Oh, there's Leon Slater. Oh, that'd be a good match. Debut for him. Let's see. Do I have like... There's Mascara Dorada, but I don't want to see him lose. There's Vikingo, but I also don't want to see him lose again right now. Laredo Kid. Oh, Psycho Clown would be good to get him on TV. Yeah, not many luchadors. I'd probably have to go heels, right? To get like Soberano Jr. I could do Laredo Kid. That's Commander. I could do Laredo Kid. But I'm thinking, oh, he has not very good stats, though. Alright, not him. Have we done Myron Reed? That would do wonders for him. Oh, you know what? Atlantis Jr. I think scored really well last time. Match history. 62. Alright, let's do Ricochet Atlantis Jr. on Collision. Never done it for the national title. And then we'll do Ricochet as the winner, of course. Aha! And then we'll put pinfall finish. I'll put Distraction, Atlantis Jr. by Bishop Khan. And then we'll also put at ringside Toa Lioa. Try to get these guys back over again. I think they were over at one point. And I'm going to put that one right there. Alright, we have 92 minutes. We need another like 30, 40 minutes. Perfect. This is going to open the show. And let's see, storylines, World Championship. John Moxley just beat the crap out of him in post. Alright, you know what we're going to do? I hope this goes well. I feel like maybe I shouldn't end the show with it, but I'm going to, I think. Oh, not a match. An angle. Should I do Kurt Angle again, or should I do somebody else? Like a Steve Austin. You know what, let's do Steve Austin. Let's say Steve Austin's going to take care of this. Alright, so it's going to be a contract signing for the match at Beach Break between Steve Austin and John Moxley. I mean, you know what I mean. Moxley and Zack Sabre Jr. And then we're going to start off. Steve Austin's going to say thank you for agreeing to no physicality in this. And if you do, then I'm going to have to stun both of you or, you know, whatever, right? Stop in my hole and walk it dry. What? Who? Alright, let's see. 97. Let's do a match. Let's do the Rascals. Actually, no. Let's not do the Rascals. Let's do the Bang Bang Gang to get them some momentum. Juice, 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 juice. Gun Kid. No, not you. Austin Gunn. Colton Gunn. Alright, and we're going to face heels. Men. Probably from here, honestly. Like I can do... I could do the Villanos and like somebody. The Villanos. To kind of do like a little throwback, I guess, to the Mexico show, and Soberano Jr. to get him on TV, and then we could have the Bang Bang Gang get the win, of course. And then we'll just leave it at 12 minutes like that. And then Juice will get the pin. Clean win. Pinfall finish. And he will be happy. Alright, we're at 113. I can use another promo segment. We'll kick the show off with the Bang Bang Gang, guys. And then Tiffany versus Shayna. You know, we still haven't had Valerie Lareda have an actual match. That's alright. Andrade. Oh, you know what? Let's do Psycho Clown promo. What about Pagano? Let me look at Pagano. What am I doing? Do you speak English, Mr. Pagano? You speak no English. Okay. So this will be tricky, right? Tag titles. Do we have them in the storyline? Okay, I put him in. It's a very hot storyline. I could put Alex Albernavers, whatever, with them. We'll see how this goes. Non-speaking role. He just stands behind him. Alright, this is probably going to be a disaster, but, you know, we'll figure it out. We'll deal with it. Put that there. We are 118 minutes. We still need to keep going. Let's do another match. We haven't had many women's matches on this. Let's see. Oh, should I? Or should I save it for the pay-per-view and then have her go against Mercedes? Oh, wait, no, Mercedes is going to have an opponent from the Owen Hart tournament. Alright, so let's debut her now. Or should we have her just do a promo? Pam, what are you good at? Oh, yeah, no, you're just going to do a promo tonight. Lady, Deonna Purrazzo could be kind of on a roll. Ooh, Calix Hampton. We still haven't debuted Emily. Oh, I guess we have. And Calix Hampton could go up against, I guess, Persephone, even though Persephone just had a match. And she didn't do very well. I need some more women that do better, I think. No offense to the women that are here. I guess Serena. What did Priscilla Kelly do? She was on a. Was this a pre-show match? Pre-show. She won. All right. So we'll have Calix Hampton debut against Priscilla Kelly. Calix Hampton. Oops. I hate when I do that. Clean win. Pinfall finish. And then, what happened? Oh, I went over. I didn't expect to go over. Oh, wait. Let me remove this match. Because I went 18. Alright, so let's do a promo, actually. Oh no, Davina Rose is not debuting to the pay-per-view. Alright, one more time. Let's do a promo. Do the Rascals do promos? Let's find out. Oh no, they don't. They're very bad at it. Oh, but Punishment Martinez does. I don't know why. I'm just trying to get him over. I spent the money on him, you know. Punishment Martinez and Jeff Jarrett. Where Jeff Jarrett's gonna go, bro, you're just like beating people up. Like, I need to fight you and just tell you to calm down. So I can get you to calm down. Alright, so we'll get that here. Jeff Jarrett challenges Punishment Martinez. And we'll put that here after this. Because they just shake hands and then we'll go to the backstage or whatever, you know. We're at 122. We need 3 more minutes. Let's just add 3 minutes to something. We'll do it at 3 minutes too, though. Maybe this. Alright, that's fine. Let's do a pre-show. Let's go. Who? Mad Dog Connolly. We haven't used him in a while, I think, since June. Versus... who'd be a good opponent for him? I would go Beast Mortos, actually. That might be pretty interesting. Beast! He's been doing some pretty cool stuff. He had a good match in Mexico. Oh, you know what? Let's give Beast Mortos the win because he might be... oh, he's LFI. And so he has a schmatch. He has a schmatch at the pay-per-view. Because he's LFI, right? And LFI is facing the Elite. The Elite. I want the Heath and Rhino to get over, but they probably won't. I also want Mac Attack to get over, but they probably won't. And I want the Grizzled Young Vets to get over, but they probably won't. I also want Violence is Forever. I really want Violence is Forever to get over, but they probably won't. I'm so positive, huh? Do I have enough women to do a scramble? Yeah. Anna J, trying to get her over more. Riho. Persephone. Priscilla Kelly, aren't you booked? Not currently booked to wrestle tonight. Okay. Oh, that's right. I took that match off because there was enough room. There was enough time for it. All right, there we are. We have 14 minutes to go. Let's do a men's scramble. Alex Zane, I haven't seen you for a while. Michael Oku. And we'll go Shota. And then heels will go Kevin Blackwood. We'll go Trent Seven. And we'll go Drilla Maloney, trying to get him, you know, some more experience and overness, I guess, right? How much time do we have? 14? I'll make that 15, and then I'll make this go down 1 minute. Boom. All right. You guys ready to start the show? In our first pre-show match, we got a 57 when Shota pinned Kevin Blackwood. Alex Zane got a 56. Everybody pretty much got 50s and 40s. Nobody really did great. In our next pre-show match, we got a 55 when Priscilla Kelly submitted Persephone. And everybody pretty much got 40s and 50s in this one too. Nobody did fantastic. The Owen Hart Cup storyline did advance. I think because Priscilla and Persephone were both in this. And Anna J too. It's funny. I didn't even think about that. 64 on our next pre-show match when Ninja Mac pinned Heath with a ninja belly flop. 40s and 50s. Zach Gibson did get a 66. His partner James Drake got a 58. Not terrible. 67. Beast Mortos defeats Mad Dog Connolly. Beast Mortos got a 57. Mad Dog Connolly got a 65. It is what it is. I just realized that Nana's not part of the storyline. That's fine. We'll figure it out. 65, opening segment. Kurt Angle talks to Prince Nana and Swerve. This is not part of a storyline, but Swerve did good. Nana and Swerve both had catchphrases. Commentary was good because, you know, Excalibur and Taz. And 65, whatever, it's fine. 63, when Juice Robinson pinned El Hijo del Villano 3 with a pulp friction. Villano 3 Jr. had a 62. El Hijo del Villano had a 56. Soberano Jr. had a 62. Juice and his guys all scored in 50s. The storyline gained heat. And Excalibur and Taz are pretty cool together. And that was about it. 63. 29. Oh, this tag team title reign is going to not be very fun. It will be. I just have to win it back at the pay-per-view. 54, Tiffany defeats Shayna with the prettiest insult ever. They did not click. This is the Owen Hart match. Blah, 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 blah. 54. Not good. 63, Edge and Christian come out. Cope and Christian come out. They talk about Owen Hart. They tell maybe a couple cool Owen Hart stories, and then they leave. 82. And there wasn't enough psychology. Wow. They still got an 82, though. I'm happy with it. Ospreay 84. Fletcher 83. The storyline has advanced. I should have done a creative finish. But yeah, no, good. Good job. Excalibur and Taz are best buds, and Kyle Fletcher is in amazing form. 82. Will Ospreay advances to the finals of the Owen Hart tournament. 71. Bryan Danielson comes out and shakes his hand and gives him a little hug because they know that they're going to face each other tomorrow night at the pay-per-view, and they're excited about it. For the Owen Hart Cup. 62. Punch Martinez challenges, Jeff Jarrett challenges Punch Martinez to a match at some point in the future. 73. Ricochet defeats Atlantis Jr. with a 630 splash. Bishop Khan distracted Atlantis Jr. Ricochet makes defense number 21. Wow, Ricochet had a 76, 73 match. Pretty good match. 66. Toni Storm complaining about all the new people. Amina's like trying to calm her down. 84 main event. Not bad. Adam Page and Takeshita defeat Swerve and Okada when Adam Page pinned Okada with a buckshot lariat. Takeshita 87, Page 84, Okada 84, Swerve 84. The international storyline gained heat. Hangman versus Swerve Forever gained heat. The creative finish was a success. Taz and Excalibur are best friends. Swerve and Nana have good chemistry. And Takeshita was in amazing form. 84. 71. Steve Austin manages the contract signing between Zack Sabre Jr. and Jon Moxley. 71. I don't think I pre-booked enough of these shows, these matches, but that's fine. Off to the pay-per-view we go. 79 show, increased our popularity in 15 regions. I will take that. We made 1.8 million. We gained some really good popularity across the U.S. and Canada too. All right, we had a collision. It goes like this. 84 main event, pretty good. 29 promo here, not good. What other shows happened? The G1 Climax Night 5. Sonata versus Tanahashi in the main event. Tanahashi didn't retire? I guess he only retired in real life. Cool. Speaking of retirement, how long do we have AJ Styles? Let's look at that before we do anything else, because I keep forgetting. 31 days. So we have until towards the end of August, which is good. We have mail. Let's check out the mail. Time to Heal. Persephone. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They wanted Time to Heal. Serena Deeb. Atlantis Jr. is a star in the making. Cool. 4.1 million. This referee is getting offers. Oh, he left WWE. And he's getting offers from other places. Are you good? Because I could always use referees. He's pretty good, but I'll let him go to the Indies. Noam Dar's contract is ending. Do we want to sign Noam Dar? No, probably not. I would just put him in Ring of Honor, and it's already overcrowded. Speaking of, we have him exclusive. He's an old guy now. He's 53, And Danhausen is in Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Nice. Any shows? Ice Ribbon had a show. It was this. Eh. TNT had a show. Yay. Nathan Cruz defeated Sam Bailey for the TNT World Title. How about that? Dean Allmark defeated Chris Ridgway to win the TNT Ultra X title. Stevie Boy defeated Lee Construction for the TNT Extreme title. Over here. Scott Oberman defeated Danny Jones for the TNT Ignition title. Hey, they're doing it. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that they're there now. I'm glad that we brought them into our world. There's a couple more indie feds I'm going to bring in, but I'm going to wait a little bit and let these guys kind of get off the ground first. Let's check on our promotions. I feel like Eve was over here before. But yeah, this is exciting. Eve looks like it's moving up. What's the size? 27. Okay. It definitely is getting better, which is exciting. Alright. Let's go to the pay-per-view. Here we are, AEW Beach Break. Let's go to a place I haven't been to in a while. 27,000 fans here. We were just there recently. But it is like Beach Break, right? It would be like West Coast. July, we were just there. New England. Midwest, Mid-South, Mid-Atlantic. Hawaii, I mean, we would only get 10,000 fans as opposed to 27,000 fans. We can go to Great Lakes. You know what, let's do the West Coast again. Because we're expecting 27,000 people there, I think. Yeah, we are. Okay. And then let's search a venue. What is this? Oh, venues. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what any of that means. So we'll go 28. We'll go 30, and then we'll go 26. That's fine. LA Galaxy. 27,000 people. It'd be in LA. Oh no, the home of the Galaxy. It's called Dignity Health Sports Park. Yeah, let's do it. What if I do pick best venue? Oh, it'll pick this one. Geodis Park. Let me see what that is. GEO. I don't even see it. I reset this, I thought. Maybe I have to go CA? No. Cow Palace only fits 16,000. Oh, I think this might be... This is Southeast, that's why I can't see it. That makes sense. So if I pick the best venue, will it pick... Okay, now I know. Will it pick the best venue here, or will it pick the best venue... I'm going to do this. Okay, so it does pick the best venue in the region that I'm picking. And that's where I would have gone. Uses broadcaster. Uses broadcaster. Uses broadcaster. Uses broadcaster. Uses broadcaster. And go. Booking team meeting. Create a finish. We have 226 points. A near certainty for Andrade. Good. Expires in January. Create a finish. Bit of a gamble, no thank you. Create a finish. A big gamble, no thank you. Create a finish. A big gamble, no thank you. And we are tapped out. Alright, let's go. Locker room incidences. QT trained some people. QT trained some people. Desmond Xavier has been getting ribbed a little because of his friendship with Zack Sabre Jr. That's cool, man. Zack Sabre Jr.'s been hanging out with the Rascals. I like that. I think before it was a different Rascal. Maybe it was the same one. JD Drake made a poker tournament. Okay. Zach Wentz has a enhancing a character idea. Okay. Emmy has a creative finish idea. Matt Hardy and Carlito have been getting along lately. Okay. Jay Lethal and Tony Storm have been arguing backstage. Weird. Devon's been helping Prince Nana with consistency. Matt Hardy's been helping the private party guys with microphone work. And that's all. Inspire. We can't inspire. That's fine. We have these matches pre-booked, and then, you know, we'll figure out the rest. We'll wing it. We'll wing it. I can't even talk. We will wing it. Main event here. Add to booking sheet. Put the world title on the line. We'll make it. Yeah, we'll make it that long. And of course, I'm gonna make Zack Sabre Jr. win by pinfall finish. Creative finish is going to be. There's a Moxley one that expires when? In August. Zack Sabre Jr. A safe bet. Expires in September, but we'll use it today. Alright, next will be Andrade versus Mascara Dorada. Oh, you know what? Before I do that and this, let me book this. The Elite Trios titles, 20 minutes. Omega gets the pinfall. Clean win, a pinfall finish. Create a finish. Kenny Omega. Alright, so now let me go here. Alliance title. I'm just going to borrow all these titles just in case. Borrow. I have no intention of using the first two, but I'm going to borrow all of them just in case, because you never know when I get myself into a little predicament and I don't have the title ready to go. Killer Kelly, that's been a while too, right? 12 days. View defenses. Oh, she defended it recently in CMLL. That's cool. Alright, now back to pre-booking. We'll go for this guy. And then we'll put the title on the line. Hope this is a really good match. New Japan Strong Open Weight. Andrade gets the win. Pinfall finish. Creative finish. And then match history. They did have a one-on-one match in March, and it got an 80, so that's good. And then we did a tag team match, and him and Templero did not have chemistry, and we still got a 76. And then in Mexico, we did a trios match, and we got a 79. So I'm pretty confident this will be a good match. MJF and Jay White. Oh, what do I do? I'm gonna let whatever happens in this match. I'll let it create a finish though, because I feel like I want Jay White to win, but also I feel like MJF is not gonna lose. You know what? Oh, it's a bit of a gamble. Whichever one of them has a creative finish is gonna be the winner. But it looks like neither one of them. So yeah, we'll let whatever happens. In this match, we'll let the road agent. We'll let Dustin Rhodes book the finish. And then this match. Do I want to let whatever happens in this match, or do I want to make sure that Hammerstone and Holiday retain titles? How long have they had them? They've only had them for 56 days since the end of May. So they've only had them for like a month. So yeah, they're going to... Oh, no, 2 months. So we'll have them retain it. Hammerstone. Pinfall finish. We'll even do... You know what? Let's have them cheat. Wouldn't that be... cheap win, right? No. Yeah, this one. Tainted win. They cheated, and there's going to be a creative finish on the line. And it'll be this one. Oh, it's a big gamble. It'll be this one. I need to go through these creative finishes and stuff and dump some of them. I'll do that off camera, though. Because that's going to be boring. Okay. So we got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and get the Owen Hart finals going. Alright, so tournaments, Owen Hart, and then we'll go this and this. Okay, perfect. So let's go Will Ospreay, Bryan Danielson. Man, Bryan gets Ospreay and Okada within a week of each other, or a week apart, I guess, right? And then we'll put the Owen Hart men's title. It should say men's. I'm going to fix that at some point. Will Ospreay gets the win. Clean win. Pinfall finish. Creative finish. Do I have Will Ospreay finish? Ospreay. Ospreay. Doesn't look like it. Near certainty. We'll add this to the show. And then I'll put this down here maybe. And the women's is going to be Tiffany and Stephanie, both baby faces. Tiffany, Stephanie. I feel like I should let whoever wins this one. Stephanie will probably win because she's. I was going to have Stephanie win, just because she's better. Technical is 77. And her popularity is like 64, right? And then Tiffany, her flashiness is pretty good there. And her popularity is like 61, 60, stuff like that. But I think maybe we'll let whoever wins. Nah. Nah. I think Stephanie will have a better match with Mercedes. Clean win, pinfall finish. It's, you know what I just realized is both of the finals are babyface versus babyface. I just realized that. Alright, let's keep this thing going. Women. Mercedes. Valerie Lareda. Titles, Women's World. We'll put it back down at 12. Mercedes is going to get the win. Pinfall finish. Do I have a creative finish for her? Oh, I do. Boom! Okay. Oh, wait, what did I do? Oh, just kidding. Okay, this is going to be up here a little higher. Maybe even right there. We're at 163. Do I have every title represented that I want? I don't have Kevin Knight. I don't have the World Tag Team titles. Okay, titles. Ooh, you know what? Let's have the rematch. I know we weren't building to it. Oh, but what would happen, right? Let's see. Ricochet. Willow. Let's do Willow in a TBS match. And then I also got to do some kind of angles at some point. Women, heels. Who's a heel woman that has been doing really good for us lately? Persephone. No, I'm just kidding. She's been winning time off. She's been so mad. Nobody. Maybe a face. I could do Deonna Purrazzo. I could do Mickie James. Mickie James is always good. I could do Shotzi. Oh, let's get rid of the people that are booked. I feel like Deonna Purrazzo's been kind of on a roll. Let's do Deonna. Or you know what? No, let's do Billie. Billie's been on a roll, even though she's just like I feel like she just lost to Willow recently. In January and then in May. Yeah, it's fine because now she's a babyface, and you know. I kind of want Billie to win the title. You know what? I'm not going to pick a winner. We'll do pinfall finish. We'll do creative finish. I think these are probably all used, right? Yes. Yes. Yeah, they're all used. The Darby one is very risky. I gotta get Darby in the mix. Okay, I haven't done Swerve Hangman either. Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, that's what they meant. Because I want Billie to win the title, but I don't want to pull the trigger on Willow losing the title. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll go Hangman and Swerve. This time Swerve's gonna win because Hangman won a bunch of times. It's gonna be a long match. Swerve's gonna win. It's gonna be a cheating win. Just like Hammerstone, but hopefully it's different. Pinfall finish. Creative finish. Swerve has one, alright? Nick Jackson has one too. Oh, but I used the Omega one. When does Nick Jackson's expire? In January. Swerve. Creative finish. Alright. We'll put that there. We're at 204. What would be 200 minutes? 120 is 2 hours. 180 is 3 hours. So we're like at 3 hours and 20 minutes. So I can't really add any more matches, even though I kind of want to have AJ Styles have a match. I should put AJ Styles in a match. Because this is like his only pay-per-view chance to be here. And then do a few angles, and then we're good to go. AJ Styles, he still has some dream matches to live out, you know? Let's see, who's a good dream match for AJ Styles? We did Ali. Definitely not Ciampa. Definitely not. Claudio hasn't been seen since he lost his title. I think we did Shun and AJ, and that didn't really go very well. I could do Soberano Jr. That might be better. But then would he say, would AJ say, that's a dream match? Okada hasn't been. What's your popularity? 63. What's AJ's popularity? Oh, he's down here. 67? He's down here, and Okada's a 63. Is that right? Am I tripping? Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. What am I doing? Okada. Alright. Done this? Never. This pay-per-view is going to be so long, but it'll be worth it. And then we're going to do Konosuke Takeshita at ringside here. We're going to do Okada's going to win. Pinfall finish. At ringside, it's going to be Konosuke Takeshita. And that's going to continue their feud. I'm just trying to draw it out because I don't know if I want Takeshita to win 2 in a row against Okada, you know? Do I have Okada create a finish is the question? No, I don't. Alright, so no creative finish on this match. Just fine. Okada versus AJ. That's going to be a really good match. And then we'll do that. We'll open with Jay White, MJF. We're at 222. So that's like, what is that, 4 hours? Let's see. Wait, let me do the math again. 120 is 2 hours. 180 is 3 hours. And then add 20 minutes, that's 200. And then add 20 more minutes, that's 220. Wait. I confused myself. 120 is 2 hours. 180 is 3 hours. Okay, boom. 180. And then 200 would be 20 minutes. So then 40 more minutes would be 4 hours. So we're 20 minutes away from being 4 hours. So we're at 3 hours and 40 minutes. So we need to stop. We need to stop booking matches, and we need to book some angles. What angles are we booking, you ask? I don't know. Let's do a Danielson and Ospreay again. Bryan Danielson, Will Ospreay, and then this could end the feud actually. So we could do that. So let's go here. We'll end the Owen Hart men's storyline with this, right? And then so we'll put that here to end the storyline, and then we could actually do that'd be fine. We'll just do that, and then we're at 227. Oh, I know what I want to do, and this is gonna be silly because Stephanie's the next number one contender, right? So I'm not even gonna do where Bailey comes out and confronts Mercedes. I'm gonna do, she just comes out and she's like, I'm here, I'm all elite. What's her name? Davina Rose. All right, and Davina Rose is like, I'm the one person that you never expect to see in AEW, but guess what? I'm here. I don't know, you know? We'll do it right before the Owen Hart tournament. Right before the Billy Starks and Willow match. Oh, the TBS title. That's not even the Owen Hart tournament match. Oh, let's do a Steve Austin promo. We'll do Steve Austin. And we'll do Mick Foley together. And they'll do their last, like, Owen Hart stories. Oh, you know what? Here's a better one. Let's do... what do you want to do? I'm going to remove Mick Foley. I'm going to do Steve Austin. And I'm going to do Stephanie Vacour. Oh, but she doesn't do... They don't like her to do English. That's one thing I can't really push her because they don't like her to do English. And then I'll even do Tiffany to, like, just make it a storyline. Tiffany time, and we'll make her just do a promo because she's better at doing that. Okay, and then we'll just say Steve Austin comes out and gives her the Owen Hart Cup, and then we'll say in the other match Bryan just grabbed it. I guess, you know, that's fine. In storyline, and then we'll use this one to end the women's Owen Hart women's. Boom. And we'll put this one here between these two. Okay, we're at 237. So we're basically at 4 hours, but that's okay. We're AEW. That's what AEW does, right? Is there any other angles that we want to do that we should get done? That we need to just do? I don't think so. I mean, Tony Storm isn't represented on the show right now, but that's okay, I guess. I didn't know that. Mina. I know she was in this alone, but that's fine too. The dogs, that could wait. We're doing that. That could wait. The Rascals could wait. That could wait. We're doing that promo. we're doing that. We're advancing that. Oh, what was AJ doing? Okada. So let's remove him from here. And we'll put him in here. So we're advancing this too. AJ and Okada. And then... Oh, we're not doing anything with the TNT title, but I guess that's to be, expected right now. With the status of the TNT title, that's to be expected. This is a little cold, so we're going to end the storyline. We're going to do a new storyline. It's going to be called AEW. All right, and Mercedes, and not Martinez, and who did I put in? Who's she facing in this show? Oh, Lola, Valerie. Okay, so we'll just do that for now, and we're good. All right, let's start the show. Well, let's do a pre-show actually. All right, let's put a segment with the Rascals. I'm probably gonna regret this. Right? What's his name? Oh, Desmond. I was like Xavier, right? Desmond Xavier, Zachary Wentz. I have a Zachary Wentz thing I have to look at. Myron Reed, backstage, 4 minutes. All right, so it's gonna be Rascals Smoky Room promo segment basically, and let's put that where. I'll put it here, and then let's go to roster real quick. And let's look at these creative ideas we have. Zachary Wentz, extremely risky. Okada, safe bet for September and for August. So we'll save on to those. We'll hold on to those. Oh, you know what? I have some angle stuff, right? So let me do that. Because I never use those. Angle idea. Oh, Adam Page. Look at all these I have. John Moxley, Lacey Von Erich. Okay. When does the Adam Page one expire? In December? Alright, that's fine then. Angle idea there. I should have done the angle idea for Hangman in Mexico. I think that would have been pretty fun. Alright, that's enough creative energy. Let's do some pre-show stuff. Let's do a triple threat match. Maybe I should do a quick opening show segment promo also. Let's see. Males. Michael Oku. Myron Reed. Is Michael Oku a babyface or a heel? Oh, these are all faces. And Neon. Get Neon some overness, will ya? Let's do it. I'm gonna laugh every time. Let's do a tag team title match in the pre-show. We're trying to get these guys over against 2 heel teams. Well, 1 heel team, I guess. Oh, we could do Violence Forever. Oh, I like them so much. I could do the Wagners. We could do these guys. How long does Lance Archer have? Oh, 5 days. Let's just do this then. Is Brian Cage? Yeah, he is. Unimportant. This will be his last putting somebody over. Psycho Clown will get the win. Lance Archer will take the loss since he retires in a couple of days. Clean win, pinfall finish. Oh, I also got to put the tag titles on the line. World Tag Team Champions. I could even have Barbaro Cavanaro do a pre-show match too, to be honest. If he's unimportant, right? Which he is. Why would he not be? Alright, what is he? He's a heel. So who would be a good opponent for him? Somebody like Lucha Dory, right? Somebody like Lucha. Like maybe a Commander. Oh, Atlantis Jr., of course. So we'll do that. We'll do a TNT title match in the pre-show. I can't believe we're doing these pre-show title matches now. But Baro Cavanaro gets the win over Atlantis Jr. Oh, no, not a clean win. He's a heel. Pinfall finish, though. Make sure Baro's... make sure I pick the correct winner. Let's do a women's... I don't know... match. Let's make Emmy have a win, right? Because she has a thing. But I don't want it to be people that are going to complain about Emmy winning. Isla Dawn. Isla Dawn, I should send her away. I should send her to Eve, actually. Maybe I will after this show. And then Emmy Sakura is going to win. A clean win, pinfall finish. And then I believe I should have a Emmy finish. Oh, it's a big gamble. Alright. Alright, and I think we can take Emmy off the winner, I guess, since we don't have a creative finish for her after all. 4 minutes left. We'll just call that a show. In her first pre-show match, we got a 55 when Tai Mello pinned Emmy with a Taio Gushi. They all scored 40s and 50s. Not fantastic. But of course, Excalibur and Taz were fantastic. 66. Barbaro Cavanaro defeated Atlantis Jr. to defend the TNT title in the pre-show. Barbaro got a 65. Atlantis Jr. got a 59. Atlantis Jr. was off his game. Excalibur and Taz were best friends. And the commentary lifted the match. 66. 56. Pagano and Psycho Clown got the win when Psycho Clown pinned Lance Archer with a Psycho Destroyer. Brian Cage, 51. Lance Archer, 48. Pagano, 50. Psycho Clown, 55. The Tag Team Champions has advanced with the storyline. At least it didn't lose heat this time. Psycho Clown and Pagano have good chemistry. Taz and Excalibur are great friends. Don Callis did good work at ringside. And I keep forgetting to take Lance Archer and Don Callis away, but it doesn't even matter because this is Lance Archer's last match. 62 and Neon. Ooh, got a broken ribs. Ouch. Myron Reed got the win with the Skywalker. They all scored 60s. They all did really well. 62. I know, Brian. Get ready for your match. Wait, do you have a match? Oh, yeah, you do. Against Will Ospreay. Get ready for it. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, Myron Reed. It was his fault. Opening match. MJF defeats Jay White in 20 minutes and 23 seconds with a brainbuster. Got a 73. MJF got a 72. Jay White got a 64. And the Dynasty faction storyline gained heat. The creative finish was a success. MJF and Jay White have good chemistry. And Excalibur and Taz are best friends. 73. 81. Kazuchika Okada defeated AJ Styles with the Rainmaker. Okada got a 90. AJ had an 81. What a great... Oh, man. The storyline gained heat. AJ and Okada have great chemistry. Excalibur and Taz were just bosom buddies. And then also Konosuke Takeshita came out during the match. And he kind of stood there. And there was some tension between him and Okada. So that happened. I'm really doing a slow burn on this, you guys. Because the rematch will be at All In, I guess, right? 53, Davina Rose came out. Got an initial rating of great. 53, though. That's not fantastic. Oh, no. Oh, wait. This is for the TBS title. Willow makes defense. Okay. Let me make sure I put the Owen Hart title on the line in the women's match, because I feel like I didn't. And I just got really scared. Okay, I did. Whew. Willow and Billy got a 69, by the way. 63, Stephanie Vacour defeats Tiffany Vuitton in 11 minutes and 44 seconds with 3:29. Stephanie Vacour wins the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. And Tiffany got a 63. Stephanie had a 68. And the Owen Hart women's storyline has gained heat. And blah, 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 blah. Stephanie benefited from having a hot new move. And Tiffany benefited from being in amazing form. That's cool. And then, of course, we have the best buddies on commentary. Steve Austin came out to present Stephanie with the award. And the storyline has advanced and ended. Thank you. That was cool of me. Steve Austin did well. The color commentators did well. Stephanie's getting better at her gimmick. All of the above. 61. 83. There we go. Will Ospreay defeats Bryan Danielson in 19 minutes and 47 seconds with a hidden blade. Will Ospreay wins the Owen Hart men's tournament. Ospreay got an 85. Danielson got a 72. The storyline gained heat. The creative finish was a success. Excalibur and Taz are best buddies. And Bryan has a groundswell of public support. 80. They hug. The storyline gained heat, advanced, and ended. And the storyline angle was a success. And Bryan Danielson has public support. 80. Pretty good. Ospreay wins the Owen Hart tournament. 65. That's fine. Dynasty wins. The Guns scored 56 and 60. And Hammerstone got a 64. And then Holiday got a 52. The storyline lost heat. Their creative finish was a success. The Guns did good chemistry. They had his bonus. Excalibur and Taz are really cool together. Got a 65. Hammerstone got the win. 84. There we go. That's a good match. Andrade defeated Mascara Dorada by pinfall with the Hammerlock DDT. Andrade makes defense number 2 of the New Japan Strong Openweight title. Andrade got a 90. Mascara Dorada got a 78. The New Japan Strong storyline has gained heat. Andrade, the creative finish was a success. Taz and Excalibur are best buddies. And Mascara Dorada was in amazing form. 84. Good match. $42. The Rascals are in the back doing a little promo. It's the Room of Smokey. 42. 73. That could have been better. The Elite defeats LFI. Kenny Omega beat the Beast Mortos with the One-Winged Angel. Kenny Omega and the Bucks make defense number 9 of the titles. Matt Jackson 77. Nick Jackson 82. Omega 75. Beast 61. Guevara 65. Rush 67. The storyline has advanced. Kenny Omega, the creative finish was a failure. And then Excalibur and Taz were best buddies. And Matt Jackson has a hot new move. 73, not terrible. Could have been better, but the finish kind of held it back, I think. It's fine. 66, Mercedes defeats Valeria Lareda. Mercedes makes defense number 7 of the title. Mercedes got a 71. Valerie got a 43. Not great. The storyline has started, and the finish was a success. And Excalibur and Taz are the best buddies in the world. 66. 94. Wow. 94. They just topped themselves. Swerve defeated Hangman Page in 25 minutes and 13 seconds illegally by using the ropes for leverage. Hangman Page got a 91. Swerve got an 82. The storyline gained heat. The creative finish was a success. Adam Page and Swerve have chemistry. Taz and Excalibur are best friends. And Swerve and Nana also have chemistry. 94. These guys are just going to fight forever. 84 main event. I wasn't expecting too much for this match. I wasn't expecting a 94. 84 is pretty fine. Moxley's not the best. The match did drift a little bit. The storyline advanced and gained heat. Zack Sabre Jr. got a 91. Moxley had a 78. I think 84 is kind of what I was expecting for this. And then we have, of course, Excalibur and Taz. 84 show. It was a really good show, actually. That 94 helped gain popularity in 15 regions. So let's go ahead and talk to some people. I still haven't done a media scrub. I gotta look at my settings and think maybe I have it turned off. So Adam Page. No, you know what? AJ Styles. Let's Barbaro Cavanaro. And who else? Myron Reed. We're like, come on, bro. Come on. Come on. All right. Injury review. Neon got broken ribs. He's out for 19 days. So that means that Skyflight is not going to be a trio for the month of August. I said Skyflight, but I meant Sky Team. But that's so cool. I don't really use them that often as a trio. I could even do Neon and Mystico in a tag team, and that'd be really cool, actually. I mean, not Neon. Mascara Dorada and Mystico in a tag team. We made $3.1 million on the show. We gained a whole lot of popularity in the US and Canada. Alright, here we are the next day. We had a beach break. It was a really good show. We're on a roll, you guys. We're having really good shows. Swerve and Hangman did a 94. This was an 84. Andrade and Mascara Dorada. This was 83. Will Ospreay and Bryan Danielson. Okada, AJ Styles, 81. It was a good show. Let's see where these shows fall. These matches fall in our top 100, of course. Beach break. Oh, it beats out Grand Slam Mexico. That's pretty funny. We just had that show and it just beat it out. Beach break at number 1. It also beat that match. Okada and Danielson. Swerve and Hangman. And let's see. What else happened at beach break? This one happened at beach break, number 11. Zack Sabre Jr. and Jon Moxley. This one happened at beach break, number 13. Andrade and Mascara Dorada. This one right here, number 15. Will Ospreay and Bryan Danielson. Wow. And I think that's it. Yeah. That's cool, though. That's cool. All right. A bunch of matches from the pay-per-view made it on that list. You were going to debut in 10 days. And I think you're here. Oh, yeah, you debuted already. Didn't you have a match? Oh, no, I thought... Oh, no, that's right. I cut it. The world's favorite tag team. Kalani and... What's her face? Fallon. All right. We got some mail. We'll check out the mail. Oh... Your pay-per-view buy rate is at least one region was significantly reduced because AEW have run so many pay-per-view events in the last month that the fans have become jaded. Okay, well, whatever. I didn't realize. So I guess I can't do one-off shows. I can, but I got to like put them on something else. What network was this? Does it say? It doesn't say. It just says pay-per-view. Like if I put it on Max, we'll figure it out. Neon got injured, we know. 4.2 million. Sabrano Jr. He's a Trueborn, so he's not going to leave CMLL. So we could just keep him on written and not even worry about it. Kiera Hogan got hired by WWE, exclusive written. That's pretty cool. Good for her. She leaves us in 2 days. And I guess she's already started there. Oh, because she was only written with us. She wasn't exclusive. And she has this Warrior title that she has to drop, I guess, in the next 30 days. But that's cool. Good for her, Kiera. Mercedes blocked us from keeping her. Chelsea Green's coming in soon. 4 days. Alright, well, we're at Monday. So let's go ahead and skip ahead. Did I look at the shows? Anything happen? Oh, Tokyo Joshi Pro Princess Cup Night 1. That's weird that Night 1 was on Sunday. I guess it doesn't matter. They're in Japan. They're probably on a different schedule than us. And then Rev Pro did a show. Don't really care. Unless I want to sign somebody from it. No. Oh, okay. This is Big Japan. Hayabusa was on it. Bushi was on this match. Nobody did fantastic. Hayabusa only got a 47. Not that great. Progress. Progress is doing pretty good. I do enjoy Progress. Millie McKenzie defeated Kanji by submission in the main event. And then Kanji attacked Millie McKenzie to end the show. Eddie Dennis defeated Kenny Williams and Connor Mills to win the Progress Pro Twist title. Sunshine Machine defeated Josh Bruns and Mark Haskins and Max Power in a cage match. Amir Jordan defeated Martin Stone to retain the Progress Atlas title. Other stuff happened. I don't see Man Like Doris. That's right. He lost. Did he lose a title? He did, right? Because I see the Progress World title is... Oh, maybe not. Maybe he still has it. Oh, let's keep going. Ice Ribbon had a show. Oh, a title thing happened. Oh, title defense. We had a 75 main event. Oh yeah, because this person's really good, the Booker. The Booker's really good. Okay. CZW had a show. Oh, Steve Borden had a ladder match to win the CZW World title, but lost. Tyree Taylor, CZW World Heavyweight Champion. That's cool. I'm really glad that CZW's here. DJ Hyde was in the main event. DJ Hyde. TNT had a show. That's cool. Oh, Nap Time or whatever. Naptown had a show. Andrew Evett won the world title. Cool. All right. We had ICW had a show. Aspen Faith won their world title. And KT Electra is their women's champion. WSW had a show. No title. Oh, there was a title match here. Serial Thrillers. And Women of Wrestling Superheroes 3. That's cool. Dark Sheik and Pretty Mean Girls are the trios champions. Wow. That's so cool. I'm so glad that we brought those promotions in. And there's going to be some more coming in, some more indie promotions. I'm not sure what else. I'm assuming that they're going to do a new update soon on the mod. And we'll see, about new people and stuff like that. I'm excited. All right. Let's see. Anything else going on here? Not really. We're on Monday. So let's go ahead and skip ahead to the next day. Well, this MGF Could Have Finished is going to go away because... Oh, I could use it on Wednesday. I think Wednesday's the 29th. I think I could use it on Wednesday. So, we have to use that. I'll go through all this stuff when I off camera and make sure that I get rid of anything that's not good. Because I think there's a few in there that aren't good. But anyways, nonetheless, let's go to the next day. Alright, here we are the next day. There was a Raw. CM Punk and Gunther defeated the Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor in a DQ finish, and they got an 86. Nice. Rhea Ripley defeated Roxanne Perez, 81. Becky Lynch defeated Raquel Rodriguez, 76. The Judgment Day is all over this show. Triple H had a promo. Kyrie beat Io on her way out. So I think Io's going to be here soon, right? Oh, it doesn't say here. Oh, wait. August 6th. Oh, yeah, okay. It's like 10 days or something. Oh, it's like 11 days. Yeah, that's right. Wait, what was the... Io got a 82. Nice. They're jobbing her out, but it's not really like working because she's so good. Rey Mysterio defeated Austin Theory. Seth Rollins and Tozawa got a 73. Chris Jericho defeated Noam Dar. That's pretty funny. Javon Evans and El Grande Americano. That boy is bouncy. January of 2028. Okay. Another year and a half. That's fine. Any other shows? No, not really. I mean, G1. Zack Sabre Jr. was the main event against Tachi. Zack Sabre Jr. only got a 70. He's doing better in AEW than he is in New Japan. I guess it could have been the opponent. David Finlay, 60. I think he's doing better for us too. And Phantasmo, 67. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Phantasmo, let's bring him to the main roster. Who was it? There was two people I wanted to bring up. It was El Phantasmo. E. L. P. What did we call him? And then there was somebody else I wanted to bring up. I think it was a woman wrestler. But I don't recall who it was. Let's see. Maybe 50 popularity and anywhere. No, wait. Oh, Cherie. Do I have Cherie? Exclusive developmental? Cool. Tam. I kind of want to bring Tam back to the main. This wasn't who it was, but Eve anniversary show. So Tam only did one Eve show. It was The Loss. And Tam still got a 67. Let's bring Tam back to the main. I don't remember who it was though. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it was. Oh, it was Mia Yim, I think. She's a heel. Miyu Watanabe. I think she's an Eve. She's doing well though. She has no popularity in the US. She has no popularity in the British Isles either, so whatever. Match history. Oh, she hasn't even debuted in Eve yet, it looks like. She wasn't in her battle royal or anything. What about you? Match history. Yeah, you. Oh yeah, you were in the Queen of the Ring finals and you lost to Rio. I'll let you stay there for a while. Mizuki, Rina Yamashita, Eve. Okay, I don't remember who it was. That's fine. We did bring Mia Yim up just now, though. So let's go to the roster. And look at Mia Yim. You don't need to be a manager. You ain't no manager. .44 popularity is not bad. And she has really good skills. So she'll be able to blend in well to the roster. And mail. Let's check the mail. House show held. Some people, like, who is this person? 23. Oh, you're pretty young. You're not that great. You're not very over in the US. So we're going to remove you from the short list. And I think same for you. Show. Yeah. I don't really care about show. No offense, show, if you're listening to this, which I know you're not. So, are you even? Yeah, you are a wrestler. All kinds of cool people I could take off the short list. This guy would be good in progress. Written, Oscar, 465 days, nah. Master Watto, nah. Luke Jacobs, moved to Southeast. Okay. Working the Ring of Honor shows. This is your Ring of Honor debut right here in Honor Club. Oh, you lost to Willie Mack. I mean, not bad though. 54, 53, 54. Okay. Lady Wind. You're somebody who I put in progress, I guess. You're actually pretty good. You moved to the British Isles. That's cool. That's rad. You were hired by Diana. I just realized all these people that are being hired by Diana. Oh, because Stardom. But you're a Trueborn, so I'm good. Jason Lee. Like, do I care about Jason Lee? Oh, you're not even on my... Why are you? Oh, because you work for me. Oh, you're the Big Japan Junior Heavyweight Champion. Oh, we already signed you. I see. You left the place. Yamato. Yeah, no, we're good. Trueborn, Tokyo Joshi Pro. Dang. Okay. There, the short list. You moved to Southern England because you're in Eve. Oh, you had a couple matches in Eve. You're in the Queen of the Ring. You lost in the pre-show, which is fine. And you're on the anniversary show, on the actual show. And you got a 24. And this person that is on the short list. That doesn't even the short list. Delete all. Alright. We are on Tuesday. Let's go ahead and move forward one more day, and then we'll see what the end of the week looks like. I do call Wednesday the end of the week. I also call it the beginning of the week. And I'm excited because we are 33 days away from AEW All In, which is our season finale, apparently. I don't know if I've ever done a season finale before, so I'm excited. Alright, let's go. It's Wednesday. You know what that means? That's right. It is the end of the week. CMLL show, Arena Mexico. It's pretty cool. Star Junior. Ultimate Girl had a 72. Wow. And this person, I don't want to say their name because I don't know how, got a 75. Next time we go to Mexico, I'm going to borrow you. Let's see. Any of our people. There's La Catalina that we accidentally made them sign because we offered her a contract and then we forgot to follow up on it, I guess. But that's okay. NXT happened. Ethan Page defeated Timothy Thatcher to retain the NXT North American title. That only got a 49. I would give that much higher. Yeah, I guess. How is Leon Slater doing? 74? Okay. The best on the whole show, really. And he got the win. The Sunshine Boys. Are these guys? Yeah. Yeah. And then these two guys that are from Dark State are called New Breed Extreme. Interesting. Zari defeated Nikita Lyons. Stevie Turner and Thea Hall defeated the world's favorite tag team. Marigold had a show. It was this. ROH had a show. Code of Honor. It was this. Nyla Rose was not in the main event. She was in the third to last match. Chris Brooks defeated Big Damo in the main event. Chris Brooks got a 61. I still need Matt Cardona to drop that title before. I guess not before, but before I debut Chelsea, you know? She's not here yet, though. She still has a few more days. El Phantasmo is defeated Josh Alexander for the Canadian title. They had a good match. 74. Oh, Eve had a show. The Gals defeated the Magic Sugar Rabbits. Okay, that's fine. Whatever that means. It was a fine show. No titles on the line. A lot of promos. It's cool. I enjoyed it. Mystery Wrestling. Alex Silva and Eva Uno in the main event for the Mystery Wrestling title. That's cool. ICW Fight Club. And that's it. We have some decisions to make, it looks like. Konosuke Takeshita is going to sign exclusive with us. And who was it that I needed to sign exclusive? Was it Sol Ruka? Noam Dar extends with WWE. Kiera Hogan is gone. And this person leaves Freedoms. Okay, so let me go to my roster. And Calyx. Was it you that I didn't sign exclusive that I should go back and fix? Exclusive written. Oh, was it Bailey? Davina Rose. Exclusive written. Okay, wait, let's do this. Written. I wish I could sign Andrade, but I cannot because he's got it written for 70 days in New Japan. I can sign him actually exclusive, and then he'll be in New Japan for 70 days, and then he'll be exclusive. So maybe I should do that. Let me see. 61,000 per month. That's not bad. 3 years, exclusive written. Atlantis Jr. Can't sign you yet, right? Sam Ella for 400 days. But I know it's somebody who just came over from WWE. It's Chelsea. It's Chelsea Green. 2 days, so I can't fix it for 2 more days. It's fine. But now that I'm here, well, now that I'm here, let me look at this list and see if these people who I do want to sign exclusive. He's written for 260 days, and we can get him. Deonna Purrazzo. Yeah, no, we can get her exclusive. Nobody else has her. House shows, that's fine. Oh, Vikingo? Oh, no, you're not Vikingo. We can't get you because you are CML for 202 days. We're splitting time with you in Maple Leaf Pro. Did you just win the Canadian title? Oh no, you just lost the Canadian title. You know what? Let's do that. Juice is leaving. Wait, is Juice leaving? Should I make Juice leave in 35 days? I'm doing this whole storyline and building him up with the MJF guys. I think I'm going to keep him. I think I'm going to keep him. I don't know what to do. What was he doing with people? Oh yeah, these are the people I'm trying to see if I want to send them exclusive. Duh. Statlander, like, why aren't you exclusive? Like, if you need to go to Eve, I can let you go to Eve, you know? Mansoor. You should be exclusive, buddy. You're so good at what you do, even though I never use you. I should use you more. I wish I can get him exclusive. He's a CML, a Trueborn. Mina. Yeah, we'll get Mina exclusive. With some of these people work indies too. Templario can't be exclusive because he's in CML for 146 days, which is fine. He's got 2 titles actually in CMLL. I wonder who the Trios champions are with him, and he's the world middleweight champion. Zack Sabre Jr., I really want to get him exclusive. He's in New Japan for still 135 days. Until the end of this year, really. And then we can get him. In fact, I can get him exclusive now. And then just share him till the end of the year. Let's go with a bonus of 20% per event. And see if he'll take it. Oh man, if New Japan signs him exclusive, I'll be so sad. But he moved to the US and everything, so I think he'll sign with us. And then we'll just share him with New Japan till the end of the year. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that other madness. And easy being greasy in a world full of cleanliness and all that other madness. We out. Peace.